I saw he fought well, raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there where you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will. Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
If people need a good source of leather or something for material building wise, I strongly and I will consistently recommend this. Go hunting, do whatever you need. I mean, raiding is good and all, but raiding only gets you so far. Oh shit. What the fuck? Ah, too late. But seals carry a lot of leather in them. You'll see how I'm about to pick up like 2 pieces of leather per. Oh, or not. I'll just get 1. Focus. Okay, you see. I got 2 for 1. Normally I get 2. Really just depends.
No savior can save you now.
Let's stretch the knee.
Alright, we doing this. Now the big guns. Horse.
Another king lost Abel.
Ha! Floating mugs.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a beard, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Ruin to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Ruud may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bure Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theobald remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I got short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
The wolf-kissed one. This day keeps getting better.
East Anglia has suffered enough on you!
And we're not done yet, old man.
Damn, that boy just... He straight up just Captain America'd his ass.
Rued's men are a blight on this land.
Blight is too kind a word. A serious curse. Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
My job. So no time to waste what the Lord has given us. Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I had problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theobald to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Abel.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage...
I just wonder in Kingsbury. I mean, by completely accident, but nonetheless, I still did it.
A word, if you will.
Oh, what do you want, punk? Talk to me like I'm some hot shit. I'm not even Danish.
You called to me.
I'm Norwegian.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good...
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Buch Castle.
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Her mother? When you lost to Silver. Before the bad men came.
Hold up. There's gotta be a faster way than... Nope.
The waves. Run up the sail. Let's have a song. Who will share a tale?
In the early days of the feud between Kjotve the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle. Some sort of armed camp there.
A sacrifice for Odin.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Where are you out, thing?
Oh, that's not good.
Wait! Use them! Keep the idiot guessing! Blood!
Go on! You will tackle this eye!
Oh, shit.
Try to trip the
Often taste is so.
Curve stomping.
Instead,
Oh, y'all missed that one. Oh, shit.
Patience! Look for the open! Follow my lead. Oh, father!
We've outstayed our welcome. Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Oh. Oh, his body disappeared. What fun in that?
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
Excuse me. Suicide jump.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Haildane! Over here!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. Theodord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. We may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burton Castle.
Oh, that's fall. That's the big fall. That's fall.
Man your oars! Need to row our way out. Sing, my ravens. No raising the sail ahead. Sail! Catch the wind! Save it for later. Not right now. Sing us a song. And we'll pick up from there. Now's not the time. Strike up a tune.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Things meet I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strength you all have paid. Then horns resound the mighty.
Old brother's fleet. Gathered ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them.
I like the climbing mechanics in this.
Men are
Very
pouring
similar
in from
to
across East Anglia, and our ships
Assassin's Creed
stand
Odyssey.
ready.
The Edward
In fact, you
III
can
is
just
with
climb
us.
a sheer wall and
His
you still
men
be
will
able to
be
climb
here
it. It
soon.
makes it a lot easier for the
More
overworld
than
aspect
his,
of it.
the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I
Horn.
am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
You know what's
Cover
funny?
of night,
They're gonna get
Baldus
penetrated from
will
the
lead
front
field
and the
at
back. That's a
front
DP
gates,
right there.
with Rued's
Look at
men
that. See, that's a
distracted.
perfect
Our
DP.
forces moved on the sea gate from the backwaters at
Double
the backs.
penetration.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Abel.
Man, why they always got me doing speeches? They always got me doing speeches.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theohorn has spread like wildfire.
Oops, worry. Should have a Pornhub startup.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear dome. A watcher lie on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
But before I start, it's always best to upgrade yourself and not look retarded. Cause then you're gonna be all messed up. Ooh.
Ready yourselves. Druid's shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Raise up! Odin's hands! May the sword maidens take them swiftly.
Oh, the one time I didn't.
Honor yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Reef sail! Now!
Ooh.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Put that Taurus ram to you! Fluid sparks are on fire! Protect and cut them down! Precious Lord! My blade!
dude has a arrow through the shoulder.
These merchants and farmers can fight.
I just took an arrow in the butt.
Aldous! Well met! I need help with this gate! Shields up!
Oh, he's alive.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Oh, so is
Stand
it.
fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
Watch for a counter!
And that is a mean death. There goes this one.
Your guts out! Lord, guide my blows!
I know looting and pillaging is not the answer right now. I should not be doing this. But not only do I need the health, but you never know what kind of loot lies here. Looks like I want to open the inside. Arrows are always a good thing. Okay. Now I'm prepared to fight Druid.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers. You are finished here, Rued.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald. Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
Oh, that I already eliminated you.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
They should be ruled, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold down of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be mine today. That groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man. Why doesn't this land is rife with weakness? And you are just another blighted dot upon it. Nothing a little fire cannot purge.
Oh yeah? Oh shit. Hold
Why
on.
doesn't Dane
Oh,
fight
that
tooth
man
and
just threw
nail
an
for a
axe.
Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has in abundance that which you do not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The
There's a
Saxons
headshot.
will scorn this day. I will enjoy.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
No, he's got to die. I'm sorry. I'm not really.
He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please. Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
If I fucked up, I will go back.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
To the ships! Praise the Old Father! Oswald lives! You fight well.
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane. We fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Now I've got
Aye,
2 streamers. Welcome to
of
my
course you
stream. Hope you guys enjoy.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. What are you doing?
Time for the fast travel. Just Lord knows I ain't trying to run all that.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Didon that fear the midges sweet on the day. Greydon that he ordnon with Wooda, onde thawe de break on thon bordwell to folgiene, heraie midene frim swachton uresida.
Sutel jestre, meneth dython. Bod tham helio, sa werth. Thas drac ambulance, is a hwylfen, and French is the medre, is nol silt sine. Swa lucet e swithe.
Se stonta magan se chet heora wias. Ora finn me satte marka marka.
Oh, the wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I mean, he says I kept him waiting, but you know what?
I told you
I'm sorry, I was on the
crowned,
other end of the map.
and now here we are.
Jeez.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I swear this is like some red wedding stuff. I'll be a little butthurt.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
A Dane, leading a sect.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Let me get this.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even
that
after
guy on
draining
drugs?
so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Oh no, am I gonna be
Keep
drunk
your eyes
shooting?
open long
You don't
enough
drink
to
and shoot,
witness
boys?
this.
Nah, that's a lie,
Be
yes you do.
drunk and loud.
Oh damn.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, I missed!
Time is up. You've been bested at last.
I was...
Waste of my time.
I missed!
Pots confound the wolf-kissed. When they write your saga, I'll remind them of this embarrassment.
Ah, this is beneath me, Brothier.
And you're no fun.
I want a rematch. I do the restart! Bullshit.
Eden pots confound the wolf-kissed. When they write your saga, I'll remind them of this embarrassment.
Damn it.
Ah, this is beneath...
Skål, Eivor! Let's have...
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
There's
Surely
one
a
thing I know
special
for a
kind of
fact I
metal.
got this.
A metal not on...
To Odin and his endless glories.
Not bad, wolf-kissed.
I will...
A fool's wager.
A challenge no...
I will drink you...
Confident, are you? Let us see how... And we'll make it interesting. Put you...
I accept.
Is that what you say? Yes, to celebrate. Score! Drink more.
Oh, I... I fucked it. I refuse!
This ale is strong, Rodin.
But I am...
A waste of my time.
Mead and pots confound the wolf-kissed. When they write your saga, I'll remind them of this embarrassment.
Ah, this is beneath me, Brothia.
And you're no...
Skål, Ivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you on... I...
Is that what you say? Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Got some on your boots?
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
You're going to start.
Oh, I played myself. Oh no. Damn it! No!
The ale is strong, Rodin.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Still trying. I'm still gonna try.
Waste of my time.
Mead and Potts confound the wolf-kissed. When they write your saga, I'll remind them of this embarrassment.
Ah, this is beneath me, Brothir.
And you're no fun.
That pig just took a giant dump. I don't know if anyone saw that.
Hail.
I at least beat one of those brothers, and that one's the most cocky of them, so I need to beat his ass.
Ivor! Let's have it.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new... Not bad.
A fool's way.
A challenge.
I will...
Is that what you say? Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
What? Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I just lost. I own it. Oh yeah, I lost big time.
This ale is strong, Brodir.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, wolf-kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Alright, to the next party event. We're probably gonna get me more fucked up than last time. Was it an eating contest?
Represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet Is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
What?
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Behold, how light-footed I am. You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elmenhar.
Oh god, why is Finn...
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine?
Boy, how the hell did you even get up there?
God wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look, the moon. It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
I don't know how I did it, but I would have busted both my ankles landing on that. I swear.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm not yet finished.
Take your time.
Now that's just wrong. So we're gonna keep doing it. I wanna get the Finner's level of drunk. That's how drunk I wanna get. We getting there. Oh yeah! Dunk that head! We getting there. Round 2. Oh yeah. Let's get there. Alright, I think I'm ready for this address now.
Ah, Eivor.
Oswald,
Are you ready for my...
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
I'm drunk.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Don't be silly, wrap your willy.
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score!
Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
Ja, den är riktigt.
What would have happened if I got there first? Look, I know what the bridal race is about, but jeez.
You lost.
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. You won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You are the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor, before all this. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Wait a minute. What should I upgrade? I would say my father's axe. Ever wants to load. Jeez.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How's Tovi?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Anyhow, you
May I see your store?
You are looking powerful. May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Yeah, boy. Well, looks like I gotta go on a raid.
I don't know how to...
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened, because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. Know you are valued.
wretched hat of yours? Do you not know...
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Raw disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often, when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, You will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me
I'm sorry, but anytime, like, you can't borrow something if you can't give it back. That's just, no.
Oh, hello,
But,
Eivor.
no.
Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Time to get the Nikes. You gotta make sure you strip before you go to bed. You don't wanna go to bed in all that clothing. It's a pain in the dick. Butt cheeks. All the tattoos I placed myself.
Petra.
Eivor, how are...
I thought we might spend some time together.
That would be lovely.
Death
I was
by
just about to
snoo
get
snoo.
in some archery practice, if you'd
That's
like to join me.
Not what I wanted.
I could use the practice. Lead on.
Sitting out.
Remember, you can only shoot a target once. Ready? Go!
See that one, Petra? Right in the middle.
Huh, not bad. Yes! Take that! Ha! Bullseye! I dare you to do better.
Alright, where's the last one? Alright, and the next one. I need a new bow. Far shit.
And I believe the victory goes to me.
Good game. That was fun. Next time, could we light the arrows afire or shoot blindfolded?
I'm satisfied with ordinary arrow.
Fair enough. I look forward to it. Eivor.
I wonder what happens if I try to talk to her again. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Do gotta go on a raid though.
Off we go! We must row in these waters. Sing, my ravens.
Hello, streamer. Hope you guys are enjoying your time. Flip the game of AC Valhalla. Right now, not in the middle of any quest. Right now, I'm just looking to see if I can get some raid, or do a raid that way I can get some raw materials. Oops, actually, I can probably fast travel.
hear a story.
Here's a tale to tickle your side. Winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table and called across the room to another man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf, he yelled, I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Tjodolf loudest of all. I accept your challenge, Sarcastic Halli, he shouted. Allow me to begin. Tjodolf then spoke this verse. Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris.
Okay, we're just gonna land. Oh, we're doing that. Okay.
Proudly the pup
Get man.
calls it poetry. The room laughed again, with Halli joining in. Then Halli went across the room.
I mean,
and opened his
seriously?
mouth to speak his verse. From his throat erupted a jet of vomit into Tjodolf's face. His only composition.
We can continue later.
Waiter on who gets the kill?
Oh, really? Nah.
I feel great. Hey, come here a moment.
Good stuff. Man's got 2 arrows in his back. They're going through the shield into his back. He's like, I got this. Ain't no sweat off my cheeks.
Help me out here!
Bro, are you...
We're done. Let's get back.
You gotta be a special kind of stupid to blow yourself up. That's just unfortunate.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Continue on with the story.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
That man took a sip and he just dropped like a rock.
The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Sketchy. Ballsy. Trippy. Oh.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
You 3 spin our destinies as a thread in fabric. but threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
To lead us to victory!
Must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed us? Who is balls? We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Draugr, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Havi and for Asgard! Jotunheim scum!
Welcome to your doom!
Lead us to glory, Javi.
With me, I gift this battle to myself! Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr!
Kill the assets! Burn the halls!
Bring the heavy your place! It will drown our enemies in blood!
I'll split you! Throw you!
Stop your spire!
What's my lead? Keep your guard up! Keep the most idiot busy!
Cut them down!
No shame in being patient.
Curse you! Odin! Odin! Drive away!
You break too easily!
I'm astonished the flow of the trees.
Not while I stand.
It will cost you.
Come on. What?
Return to your Yatna masters!
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
What's that?
You done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one The soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Do you come from Jotunheim?
I do. Or I did. That is to say, I passed through. But I am not of that place, which pleases me well, for I hated it.
Had you any dealings there?
As a builder, yes. For a time. But they took a dislike to my methods, which are, shall I say, magical in nature.
Harry, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jötnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
We have tried all manner of barriers and still we are breached. What makes you think yours could keep out giants, or worse?
I've been among the giants, learned their weaknesses. My shield will succeed where yours have failed. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urth.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Eivor. So soon?
Yes. The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another time.
I will, when I'm ready.
No. Alright, all my people in the stream, good night. Y'all have a wonderful night. Peace.